Here's a quick video about how I do the backgrounds for the Impasto paintings, the Lush Series. I start off here with an 8x10 canvas. Obviously you can use any size canvas. I have the Liquitex Matte Super Heavy Gel, or I also use Master Touch molding paste, but I'm using the Liquitex this time. I also use just a regular rubber kitchen spatula, you'll see, to put it on. There it is. And I just take a big old glop, and this is basically kind of like icing a cake. As I go here, right now I'm just putting some of the molding paste on, and I'm not really doing anything particular like trying to make a certain texture. I'll be doing that at the end. Well, let's see if I can keep my dog quiet during this. You heard him bark in there. I don't know, probably seeing another dog outside. So as I said, I was just putting some of this molding paste down, and then I will be going up into the sky area, and I'll be making it kind of like wispy clouds, or just giving it some direction and some energy. I take another palette knife. I want to make sure all of the side edges are clean. I don't want a whole bunch of goop on the side, or I'll be sanding that off of there. Here you can see I'm starting to do that sky area. I just want some curves in there. I don't want straight horizontal lines. And you'll see that I am right-handed, but I'll use my left hand to make the curves go in the other direction. So now I'm going to be doing the foreground area, and I just take the spatula and I'm kind of just pushing lines in there. I don't want them all to end at the same place. I want a lot of variation. The spatula gives a little bit thicker lines, and this just gives energy to the bottom. If you watch some of my other videos, when I go to paint this, you'll see that some of the underpaintings this texture will help the underpaintings show through. This is another painting. I want to show you another couple of other techniques as we go here. I've got a spatula in my hand, and I'm doing vertical, so it looks a little bit more like some grasses. And this spatula, it gives it a little bit thinner of a line than the big rubber spatula. I really should say this palette knife gives it a little bit thinner line. Now for this one, I've got that same palette knife, and instead of going vertical, I'm going to go horizontal with it, get a little bit of curve. And just like all of them, the underpainting will be orange. And then when I put the colors on top, I'll let a little bit of that orange peek out, and these textures really help that orange peek out. So this technique I've never done before. I wanted to use the spatula and see what kind of textures I create vertically here. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out so I don't have it too much. I'm just barely kind of using the tip of that to go up, and I don't want all my grasses the same height. I don't want them all the same width. And so you'll see me go, I kind of got some taller ones. Now I'm going to the middle size ones. And then I'll also go to some little dabs for some smaller ones. If you're out in my area, please come out to one of the 3 galleries I'm in. I sure would like to see you. Also, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. It sure does help me make more.